So if you didn't read my channel name, my name is Tyler, but my last name is not Talent. I'm a 21-year-old born and currently living in Los Angeles, California, where honestly, I don't really know where my life is going. If you would have asked me what I thought I'd be doing 4 years ago, I probably would have said something along the lines of, oh, graduating college in 2 months, getting drafted to play baseball in the major leagues, and I'd be a multimillionaire by now.
Well, what color's your bagay?
But in reality, I'm turning 22 next month. I dropped out of college 3 years ago, I worked at Walmart, and have been creating these YouTube videos with very minimal success. And by the looks of it, I'm a complete failure. But I am so incredibly happy. Dropping out of school and working at Walmart seemed like they would have been my most depressing years, which in reality, at the time, they sort of were, but they've also been some of the happiest moments of my adult life. Waking up at the criminal hour of 5 in the morning with all of my other degenerate friends, shopping and delivering groceries are some of my favorite memories as an adult so far. Like, there was a peace of mind knowing that it can't get much darker from here and that the only way to go was up. Although, during this time, social media and comparison absolutely controlled my life. On TikTok, Instagram, and even YouTube, we are fed the idea that life is easy, where we can all post videos of us traveling the world, buying designer clothes, and becoming famous enough to live like that for the rest of our lives. And the problem is, this is close enough to reach, and people can relate to it enough to the point they want that life to be theirs, but they just aren't willing to put in the work to get there.
Who's one more to carry the boats?
And not to sound like David Goggins, but you're gonna have to post videos of your face online in front of your friends, in front of people who make you feel uncomfortable, people who you're comparing yourself to, for this life to even be possible. So the idea that social media portrays where we can all live this fancy, elegant life just isn't true. And this might be a bold statement all on its own, but I truly believe that social media has led to the highest suicide rate this world has ever witnessed. It's always, oh, did you hear what that headline said? Oh, did you hear what he said? Did you hear what she said? Like, dude, who gives a f if they're not in your close circle? It's all comparison, brain rot, to keep us divided and controlled by people who will never even recognize our names. Alright, sorry for the rant, but regardless, I found myself in such a deep rabbit hole for so long that it wasn't until I quit that job at Walmart for me to really look in the mirror and say that something needed to change. The boozing, the comparison, the lack of discipline was all going to catch up sooner or later, so I ensured it stopped entirely. Which is insane because of the timing of all this, but during this realization, wake up moment if you will, this incredible girl that many of you actually know as Savannah stepped into my life. She saw and sparked something in me that allowed me to go after the life I wanted. Although my 19-year-old self still didn't quite know what I wanted. I loved the idea of traveling, meeting new people, experiencing new experiences, and above all, creating YouTube videos to document the journey. Which, to be honest, is exactly what I've been doing ever since our first trip to Italy like 2 years ago. I'll link those videos up here if you want to watch them after this video, of course. But all in all, my life might look fun and crazy from the outside, but seriously, as I'm filming this video, it's not all that great. I go through the same highs and lows that just about everyone in their day-to-day life goes through as well. So balance is something I really want to nail down in this 22nd year around the globe, and as far as these yearly update videos go, I want to say cheers to 21 years on this planet. The roller coaster of events my life and family has gone through to get us to where we all stand today has taken a miracle, and I couldn't thank my 2 grandmas enough for everything they've always done for all of us. As for you, if you're in the same boat and confused with what you want your life to look at, just keep going. Keep playing, keep writing, keep traveling, keep doing whatever it is that makes you smile. But above all, keep being a good person. I'm not a big believer of zodiac signs or astrology or whatever, but I am a huge believer of being a kind, caring person in which the world will reward you for being so. It did with me, and I am nothing special. I was at my lowest point where I thought I lost it all, but in reality, I was just getting started and found the brightest piece of the puzzle, and god damn it, has my life flourished ever since. The last thing I want you to remember is this: we don't die with money, we die with experiences. Experiences with those we love and those that made an impact on our lives when they had the chance. And believe it or not, you guys are impacting my life just as strong as I hope I'm impacting yours.